Ringa here, or Jasmine at RingAround Gaming. Hi! I wanted to do something. I'm not going to make a habit out of it. 5 seconds. That's nice. I'm not going to make a habit out of it, I hope. What I might. It's possible. I've done that before. But I'm going to read you guys a story. And what am I going to read you guys today? This is what I'm going to read you guys. This is a story from my childhood. And I didn't know that there were stickers. I guess there used to be stickers inside. But whatever. And I was like, this was like my favorite. This was like my favorite story ever. It's called Whisper, the Winged Unicorn. And you can tell that this book is like so old. It's got like damage all over it. Everything. Oh, there was like a whole bunch of other Whisper books. I need to find them. I need to find those other books because I used to love Whisper. Whisper, the winged unicorn was enjoying the fresh morning breeze. It was an exciting time of year. There were only 2 days until the Rainbow Forest Spring Fair. Dew sparkled on top of new flowers, and a little bit of fog hung in the distance. Whisper felt there was only one thing wrong. None of the other animals seemed to be awake. It's after 9 o'clock, Whisper said to herself. What a shame. Finally, Whisper saw Bixby the rabbit, sitting on a tree stump. He was yawning and rubbing his eyes. Well, at least somebody's up, she exclaimed. Just barely, muffled Bixby. That wasn't planned. I just had to yawn after seeing them. Jonathan and I were shivering all night long. Shivering, said Whisper, but it was a beautiful spring night. We weren't shivering because we were cold, said Bixby, but because we were afraid. Dude, I'm going to make that face every time you guys see a picture, just so you know. Suddenly, Simon the woodchuck popped his head out of the ground. I don't even feel safe in my burrow anymore, he cried. Jeremy the skunk, who was passing by, agreed. My whole family is frightened, he said. That cry is so scary. We haven't slept a wink for the past week. Wait a minute, everybody, shouted Whisper. Or, wait a minute, everybody, shouted Whisper. Just what cry are you talking about? I've been so tired lately. I guess I've slept right through it. Beautiful. And the art is so great. It sounds like this, said Jonathan, who had just joined the group. Ooh. No, said Bixby, cupping his paws over his mouth. It smelled like this. Brrr, brrr. Whatever it sounds like, said Simon. It's coming closer and closer each time. Tomorrow night is the Rainbow Forest Spring Fair. Shock face. Perhaps, said Whisper, I ought to go and see Phineas. He'll know what to do. Please try something, Whisper, begged Simon. If we don't find out what's howling all of Rainbow Forest, we'll have to go on special alert. Nah. We will have to keep watch all night, said Jeremy. We'll need campfires, said Jonathan. And whistles to warn each other, said Bixby. Oh my gosh, these guys are like freaking out, aren't they? I'll be honest, I don't know what this book's about. Like, I read it all the time when I was a kid because there was a rainbow unicorn in it with wings. But I haven't read this book since I was like forever. Oh, and she has gold paws. Or not paws, hooves. What the heck am I talking about, paws? She has gold hooves. Hooves. Whisper flew off into the gentle blue sky. Aw. The fog had lifted. She could see the valley spread beneath her. It was hard to believe that anything evil or frightening could be lurking nearby. But just as Whisper began to dip down towards Phineas's cave, she heard it. Arroo! The terrible cry made her mane stand on end. Oh, dear! What could it be? Gasp! Sorry, I had to spit again. Fantastic. Isn't that like an awful face? It's like my normal face. As soon as Phineas saw Whisper, he knew something was wrong. "You're shaking," he said. "I think you'd better come inside. The morning air can be chilly." "It's that cry, Phineas," said Whisper. "Didn't you hear it?" "I did indeed," answered Whisper's friend. Man, this is going to be difficult. "And I'm afraid I know just where it came from. But first, there's one fact I'd like to look up in my library." It's an actual person, dude. It's like an old man. He's old man. It's Santa Claus. Said Phineas. "Just as I thought." Whisper looked over Phineas's shoulder at a strange old book. This wolf... Bah! This title was a single word printed in gold. Wolves. Yeah, this wolf... Oh, yeah. Spoiler alert. Foreshadowing. "These are not just ordinary wolves," explained Phineas. "They're timber wolves that have come from the far north." Phineas took off his spectacles and looked at Whisper. "There is only one thing to be done, and it must be done quickly." Yeah. Whisper rose. I guess so. Wow. That's legit. That's crazy. Whisper rose higher and higher on the night wind. The light of the moon sparkled on her outstretched wings. She thought the secret mission Phineas had sent her on. "You must fly to the edge of the rainbow forest," he had told Whisper. According to ancient lore, Phineas had said, "You must find a gift that will please the Timberwolves. Only then will they leave us in peace and let us enjoy our spring fair." Okay. Look at how scary the wolf is. Scary. She's flying like right next to it. Following the eerie sound of the wolf cries, Whisper found a place to land. She saw bright, silvery shapes all around her and pairs of fierce blue eyes. Boom. One of the Timberwolves, startled by her speaking... That makes no sense. One of the Timberwolves, startled by her speaking. Period. Its voice was low, but not really frightening. "You must be Whisper," it said. "I am chieftain leader of the Timberwolves." His voice automatically changed into my Jasmine voice. "We have heard of the legend of a winged unicorn. A winged unicorn. Winged. Now we know you are real." Whisper was flattered, and suddenly she was no longer afraid. The glow from the moon made the Timberwolves look beautiful, and there were big, strong males like the chieftain. Really? Really? It had to say big, strong males like the chieftain? Oh, you guys are so strong and hairy. I'm sorry, this is a children's book. I'm sorry. And mothers with wolf cubs. I got you. I got you. Sorry, but that was hilarious. Did I show you the other one? I did. I did show you the other one. "I have come," explained Whisper, "because the animals in Rainbow Forest are afraid of your howl." "Are you afraid too?" asked the chieftain. "Not anymore," she answered. "I believe that you Timberwolves howl because you are a little bit lonely." As soon as she said that, Whisper had a wonderful idea. "Would you like to be our special guest at the Rainbow Forest Spring Fair?" Whisper asked. "What am I saying?" Whisper asked. "We would be honored," said the chieftain, his blue eyes flashing. "That is a delightful gift, and we Timberwolves promise to be as quiet as mice while we eat your entire friends and family." No, I'm just kidding. I love it. I'm sorry. I honestly can't, not joke. I can't do that. But anyways. "Oh, that's not necessary," said Whisper. "Now that we know you mean no harm," meaning just me, and I have to go tell everybody else to get over it. Since Whisper didn't seem to mind, the Timberwolves let out one last happy cry. Before the sound had made Whisper shiver, now it made her smile. The Rainbow Forest Spring Fair would go on as planned, and it would be the most exciting one ever. The end. No picture. this was an awful book to choose because whatevs, but it was a short book. It looked tiny, so I was like, well, I can make a short book to read for you guys because that makes it better. Sorry, the screen just went black, but I might do another couple of them that are better than that, but we don't know. But I just figured I would do something quick and something nice. If you guys like this video, please leave a like. If you did not, you can always leave a dislike and be like, hey, this is a children's book, okay? Don't make fun of it like it's an adult book. Because it could be. No, I'm just kidding. Don't hate it because my story is better. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, when was this, like... Who is this story by? It's called Cry of the Wolf, starring Whisper the Winged Unicorn. The story is by Peter Mendel, illustrated by Catherine Wilson Heaney. I don't know if I said that right, but whatevs. It's by the Antioch Publishing Company in Yellow Springs, Ohio. But yeah, I figure, you know what? It is copyrighted for 1986. I don't know if that's just the publishing company or if that's the book. Either way, that's still pretty legit. That was when my brother was born. My second brother. My middle brother. He was born in 86. Anyways. That's it. But yes, if you guys liked it or if you didn't like it, there's a like and a dislike button over here in the corner. I had it almost in the wrong spot. If you guys want to follow me for more things that I've done, you can always do so at Facebook, Twitter, or Tumblr. Or you can click on the link right down below in the description and subscribe because, yes, amazing storytelling. I mean, yeah, come on. Next time, I just cut out, like, a really great idea because I don't want anybody else to steal my idea, so that's why it, like, cut. But it's going to end at, like, next time. So, like, you're going to hear next time, and then you're going to see, I cut it out. Sorry. No spoilers and no stealing. No stealing, no spoilers. You know, it's a legit thing. Anyways, I love you guys, and I hope to catch you guys in the next video. Bye. I'll see you later. I hope you guys have a really great Monday, the rest of it. I just spent all day, I think I just sounded really funny. I'm having allergy issues, but, I just spent all Monday today filming like 8 videos plus this one, and I have a video to film tonight. So that'll be 10 videos today, and then I have the rest of them that I'm filming tomorrow before class. So we're good. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. But I love you guys. I'll see you. Catch ya. Bye.